Origami began in China sometime during the 1st and 2nd century, and then it was brought over to Japan by Buddhist monks sometime during the 6th century. That was when it got its name. The word origami is a combination of two Japanese words, ori and kami. Ori meaning to fold and kami meaning paper. Back then, origami was only used for religious purposes such as weddings, as paper was very expensive back then. Samurais also used origami as a way to give gifts to others. They adorned their presents with strips of paper called noshi, just like the one being made above. Origami was introduced to Europe during the 15th century when trade between East Asia and Europe began. Origami gained worldwide attention during the mid-20th century as instructional books and folding methods began to be created. Recently, systems of folding have been implemented on origami in an effort to simplify instructional books. This system is called the Yoshizawa Randlet system. It is named after its founders Akira Yoshizawa and Samuel Randlet. Common folds used today include the mountain fold, where the fold is reminiscent of a mountain, the valley fold, where the fold is like a valley, the inside reverse fold, and its opposite, the outside reverse fold. Other common folds include the outside crimp fold and the inside crimp fold. In Japan, it has been learned that origami helps children to develop skills such as patience. There, they teach children origami within the school. The first types of origami taught to children are very basic, like a boat and a star. These figures have simple steps and easy folds. As paper became cheaper, origami became more widespread, which has resulted in more intricate and difficult designs, such as the paper crane, which may be the most popular design of origami. Traditionally, cutting the paper or using non-square sheets of paper is not considered origami. They believe that something could only be considered origami if it was created from one whole square sheet of paper. Nowadays, origami has spread around the world. People have started to use non-traditional materials such as money to create origami, just like this elephant. In Japan, the paper crane is seen as a symbol of luck and prosperity. It is said that giving a paper crane to someone will bring them 1,000 years of happiness. Hence, that is why an ancient Japanese legend promises that anyone who folds 1,000 paper cranes will be granted a wish. This legend has been popularized by a girl named Sadako. And no, she is not the Sadako from the movies. Sadako was a Japanese girl who was exposed to radiation due to the atomic bombing of Hiroshima during World War II. She soon developed leukemia due to the radiation. As soon as she was diagnosed, she began folding 1,000 cranes so that she could wish to be cured. Unfortunately, she passed away before she could complete the 1,000 cranes. Today, the 1,000 paper cranes are known as a symbol of peace. They are frequently adorned in temples and in world peace shrines.